Hey guys, Pokemon here. Today's video we are shiny hunting Drampa yet again in Pokemon Go. Now it's a little bit difficult to hunt it because you have to either get it in raids or in tasks that require you to win raids. So it's kind of hard to find. Unfortunately, don't have any tasks lined up, but we got a raid right here to start things off, and let's see if we can get that shiny Drampa. No? Okay, maybe I thought saying that would help, but not quite. Well, let's get to the grind and see if we can get it today. And now it's time for today's grind, but we have a win 3 raids task, and we have 2 Druddigon raids right next to each other. So we're going to take them both down and see if one of them turns out to be a shiny Druddigon, and if maybe one of the win 1 raid tasks I have is a shiny, and we're working towards, of course, a shiny Drampa, but the first Druddigon, not shiny. And as we walk over to this next raid, we got a pair Shuckle. Let's see if one of them is a shiny Shuckle. I mean, that'd be cool. We picked up one of those in yesterday's stream, and honestly, I love Shuckle. It's a little blue shell. I mean, whoever's in first place, watch out if I get one of those, you know what I mean? But let's see if we got ourselves a shiny Fennekin or maybe a pink pig. That'd also be awesome. No, not a pink pig. We also got a Seedot. So let's see if that's shiny. No, okay, but we do have that win 1 raid task, and I want to show you guys my nice throws. As the win 1 raid task is a dino that isn't shiny, but I want to show you guys my nice throws, because let me know where you guys are at on this. But we're at 1,884, and shout out to Pug Waffles with over 2,000. But we are getting there. We're about 2/3 of the way there for 1 billion nice throws. Let's get this done. Maybe by the time this video goes live, we hit it. And here goes that second Druddigon raid, and I won't lie, all 3 of these shinies are great shinies. So of course I want to pick up Drampa, but these other 2 are consolidation prize. I think that's the way that would work, but let me get to the daily incense. Let me catch this. And now it's time to start that daily incense. Wanted to get to more of a straight shot, so we're gonna go and see what we can pick up on today's grind. Hopefully a couple shinies. We have a stream later for Dratini Spotlight Hour, so maybe we pick up a shiny Dratini. If I get one in the last 5 minutes though, I might just swap it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now, because I have plenty of shiny Dratinis, so we might swap it, try to get maybe another spawn in this event. Maybe a Skrelp would be cool. I have a lot of friends that still need that shiny, so I'm willing to trade some of them away. But we got a Noibat on spawn number 1 on the daily. Of course, not shiny, unfortunately, but hey, that's a great shiny. The Mint Bat is great. I know it had a calm day, but always happy to see it, especially the fish. We want to see the golden fish as many times as possible, because I want to get the chance every single time to get a Shundo fish. We got a Dupiter, which is an awesome spot. I love that shiny so much. Need one more for the line, but we got a Shuckle that's huge. How you doing? And it's a big red shell. Again, Mario Kart. Get out of my way. I shouldn't have stopped recording. Look what I got literally a second later. We got a shiny Dratini before the Spotlight Hour later. I already said, you know, I have plenty. I might swap one in the Spotlight Hour. Well, now we got an extra one to go. So that's a great way to start the grind though. First couple of minutes and we already got ourselves a shiny Dratini. That is, ooh, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That attack really did catch me off guard. We got a Caterpie inside the Dupiter, so it looks like we're losing that spawn on the daily. Is what it is. We got a Delibird. Maybe the Delibird brought the Dratini surprise, I don't know, but we got a Deerling that can't be shiny just yet. Sunkerd. It's sunny outside, so it makes sense. But we got a Magikarp that is not golden, and then we got ourselves a Skrelp, not shiny, and then we got a Swinub on the instance. Are you sick? Okay, good. I'm glad you aren't sick, Swinub. So, Airfry Coco said to subscribe. And now we're outside the gym, and we already know Grandpa Drampa is putting in that work on the treadmill, getting those daily steps. So let's see if, you know, a shiny's chilling outside waiting for it. I don't know. We'll go ahead and see that. We got a couple Shuckles. We got a Zigzagoon that just spawned in on the incense. We got ourselves 1 and 2 Shuckles, both not blue shell, but we got a Fennekin that is not shiny. And then we got ourselves another fish over there. Not golden, unfortunately. I guess Grandpa Drampa isn't putting in enough work. Okay, our route is being walked, but let's see if we get a shiny while we continue to walk this route, because we got a lot of fish around here, and I wanted to check them with you guys because I mean, the golden fish is just amazing, right? You cannot be mad seeing a golden fish. If you're mad seeing a golden fish, there's something wrong. Like, come on, it's an amazing shiny. It's literally a trophy. It's a golden fish. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys have a golden fish, a shiny Magikarp, right? That's just to clarify, that is what we're talking about. But we'll go ahead and see if another shiny pops up around the Magikarp, because we checked all of them. They were not shiny. There was a ton of them there. It was literally a pond of Magikarp, but it's okay. They'll one day be Gyarados, you know, and then we run away in the opposite direction, unless it's a shiny Gyarados. Then you're good. Then you're good to, you know, say, hey, what's up and everything. But we got a Seviper that is not shiny, another Magikarp, not shiny, and a Noibat, and then a Fennekin that just came in on the daily. Let's see if that's shiny. I've had some pretty good luck with Fennekin. 1 already in this event, and 2 like days before it. And an interruption at the end of the daily for a Drampa raid. And let's see if this one is a shiny Drampa. We also got 1 win 3 raid stat, so we'll see if that's shiny. But we don't got the shiny Drampa. Let's catch this thing real quick. And that was a pretty nice excellent I threw there without even like trying. You know, your boy's just like that. But we got IVs, not too great, but we got ourselves one of our favorite clusters. Our daily incense is about to wrap up. I also haven't seen a Galarian bird in a while, but maybe that'll happen soon. And as I say, it's about to wrap up. It literally just wraps up. We take it, but we got ourselves a cluster to check. Then we'll claim that task, see if that task gives us a shiny Drampa, Druddigan, or Turtonator. All three of them, again, great shinies, but of course, we're looking for that Grandpa Drampa. We need that at some point this event. We're gonna be doing endless raids for it, and just thank you everybody for the invites. I want to say thank you to Angel, by the way. Angel is the one that invited me to that just last raid. Appreciate you. And we'll see if we get ourselves a shiny here with the Magikarp, or right here with the Magikarp. Now, okay, neither one is a shiny, but we got another Dratini. We got the Spotlight Hour later, and we already got one of those for this video, so maybe we'll pick up another one. But we got more Golden Fish to check. I mean, I'm loving how common Magikarp is in this event, especially if you guys need to evolve your Gyarados. This is the event to do it. It is absolutely everywhere. But now it's moment of time, moment of truth. It's the win 3 raids task. Are you a shiny Drampa or one of the others? Fortunately not. And we got ourselves another remote Drampa coming in, and let's see if this one is the shiny Drampa. We're gonna use up all of our remote raids for this one and see if one of them turns out to be the shiny. Nope, that one's not it. And I did also realize, I didn't even realize originally, it's got like different color eyebrows as well, not just the bronze, which it looks great. And we caught this one. Let's just go ahead and see the IVs, and then we'll go ahead and check the cluster here. But the IVs aren't anything too crazy. Anything here in the cluster, there's a couple spawns. We'll check them. We got a couple Scrubs. Got one of those shinies yesterday, as well as a Magikarp. So we've started off the event pretty hot. We also got a Shuckle. So we've got 3 of those spawns that are here. We've gotten them so far. And the Fennekin. We've got everything here. So we're doing really, really well so far. I'm hoping to pick up maybe at some point this event that shiny Drampa, of course. And I wouldn't be mad at another Turtonator because it's one of my favorite Alolan Pokemon. But let me know in the comments down below. Let's just hear your guys' thoughts. What's the best shiny out of Drampa, Druddigan, and Turtonator? Let me know in the comments down below what team you're on. And now we got ourselves a mega raid, which there's a lot of locals doing, so I hopped right in. See if maybe I could get the shiny, as well as I am now done with one of the 3 Drampa tasks that I have in my task, right? But let's see first if we get ourselves a shiny Latias. We do not. 1965. Don't think that's any good. Now, I got lucky and caught the Latias on the last ball here, but yeah, the IVs aren't anything too crazy. But we got ourselves a little bit of a cluster, and then one potential Drampa task, which we'll see if it's shiny or not. We'll have to see there in a second. But let's see if we got a shiny waiting here around the gym, because we just beat the raid. Maybe there's a shiny chilling around the raid, who knows? But we got ourselves a couple cool spawns with like Scrub, Dratini, and I wonder what the unlock for this event's gonna be if we do complete that 1 billion Nice Throws, which we are on pace to complete it either tomorrow or Thursday, so pretty excited about that. And I'm pretty excited to see what we can get as the Ultra Unlock. I think we might get Goomy in the wild and some of those research encounters, but let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Drampa here from research. Please, as the test spam out, but it's a Drampa, but not a shiny one. And now we got ourselves our second shiny of today's grind. We got ourselves a Golden Fish, which, I mean, you just love seeing the shiny Magikarp. It's an amazing shiny. And again, I'm never sick of seeing it. We're also trying to find a Shundo one of these, so maybe one day that'll happen in this event. That would just be insane. But we got our second one of the event now, and let's see if this one's any good. It's all right, nothing too special, but there's another one right here next to it. There's 2 right next to each other, and that one ended up being the golden one. Didn't check these back spawns over here, so let's see if one of those turns out to be shiny. We got a pair of Noibats, a Skrelp, and a Dratini, which we already found a Dratini and a Magikarp in this video. Shout out to Kanto, I guess, you know what I mean? And now we got ourselves one of our favorite clusters, and we got a decent amount of spawns here, so let's see if there's a shiny chilling here. We picked up plenty of shinies here in the past, including a shiny Shadow Tentacool, our first one. We recently just finished that line yesterday on stream, which was absolutely insane. But also good news, there's a Drampa raid somewhere downtown. We're going to it. We are going to it. We're not remoting into it. I'm going to save my remotes, and I also have 3 win 3 raid tasks, one of which has 1 raid already won on it, but don't worry, we'll get to that when we get to that, right? But we got ourselves a fish that is not shiny. We got ourselves a Noibat, also not shiny, but we're already 2 shinies in on the day, hoping to find that Drampa. The raids have been super, super rare, unfortunately, and huge Centret, how you doing? But yeah, they've been just super, super rare. I've seen way more Druddigans, way more Turtonators, but we'll be hunting them down. You guys know how it is. We'll probably try to hunt down a few on stream as well. Yesterday, I think I ran like half a mile for one that had like 5 minutes left, and I made it. I think it was like 6 minutes left or 7 minutes left or whatever, but I made it, and unfortunately it wasn't shiny. But we got 3 win 3 raids. Let's make our way over to that Drampa. As you can see, there's one in the nearby and one potentially coming, hopefully, with that 3-star egg. And we walked over to the Drampa raid, and it's now take it down. So let's see if this one is an in-person shiny, because I've had some pretty good in-person raid luck recently. So let's see if that changes with this thing right here. Let's get a Grandpa Drampa. No, a shiny Grandpa Drampa specifically, I probably should have said. But we're working on those tasks. We're 2 out of 3 on 2 of them now. And we took down yet another remote Drampa. So let's see if this one is a shiny Drampa. We also got 2 tasks done with this one. So we'll see if one of those 2 turned out to be a shiny. But first, we got a Drampa check. That is not shiny, unfortunately. 1633. Might be actually decent. Now we caught it, and let's just check those IVs, because I think it's decent, but I'm not 100% sure. And it's got 15 attack, so close enough, right? We got a Shuckle here on the Incense, and a Fennekin, and a Dratini that we'll quickly just check, and then we'll check those 2 tasks to see if we got ourselves a shiny from one of them 2. And we got one more that's just 1 raid away, but the first one is a Dredigan, not shiny, unfortunately. I think that one's all right on IVs, but then we got a Turtonator, not shiny. Hopefully that last task is at least a Drampa. And quickly wanted to hop in the middle of the video to talk about the Shiny Shaman Research giveaway. Yes, we are giving away a ton of Shiny Shaman Researches, and I just want to let you guys know that the first ticket, because you're watching the vlog, you get to know, the first ticket is going to be given away this Saturday during the 10-hour live stream that we're doing. We're celebrating for hitting 20K, so thank you guys again for that. But we're going to be giving away the first of many Shiny Shaman tickets. So if you want to get involved, just come up into the stream. We're going to be picking a name at random at a random moment in the stream. So make sure you're active as possible. It's a 10-hour stream, so it's a really long period, I know. But at random, we're going to pick at least 1, and maybe we'll pick 2. We'll see, who knows. But as long as you guys are in the stream, supporting like crazy, we'll go ahead and maybe give away 1 or 2. But I'll let you get back to the vlog. Now we're making our way over to Gumi Raid, but we got 5 eggs before we get there, so let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny from these eggs, because there's a bunch of boosted shinies in here, so you never know what can happen with them. And maybe we hatch ourselves a hundo. We hatched a hundo Happiny recently, and of course on Com Day we had boosted odds there, super boosted odds really though, but we did hatch 4 shiny Happinis. So let's see though if one of these turns out to be a hundo or anything good. Now we've gotten a Shiny Shadow 2 days in a row. We got a Shiny Shadow Zubat on Com Day, and yesterday we got a Shiny Shadow Tentacool. So let's see if we can get another Zubat. I can also ignore Sierra completely at this point, because I've actually finished that Shiny Shadow line, which is crazy to say. So we're going to keep an eye out for Arlo and Cliff. But do we got a green bat here? We do not. And then we got the Gumi Raid. We'll do that in a second. Now we did that Gumi Raid, and let's see if we could get a shiny Gumi or a shiny Drampa from the task that we get to complete because of this raid. And I saw the CP countdown. 548 is decent. Not quite the hundo. I think it's 557. And there we go. We have caught the Gumi, and let's just look at the IVs, because why not? We always look at the IVs, and I think it's decent. Yeah, 15, 15, 11, not too bad. But we got ourselves a couple spawns here that we'll check before we go ahead and claim that task. And we do got a raid here coming in for Drampa, so maybe I'll do that real quick before we do get the task. Or, oh, I think it just disappeared. Hold on. The raid just disappeared. Pain. Well, middle of the clip, we changed plans twice. Let's go. Cottony. Not shiny. Okay, it is what it is. We got Spotlight Hour coming in within the hour, and we got a Scrope hiding here. Not a shiny Scrope, but let's see if we got ourselves a shiny Drampa here from research. That would be amazing. It is a Drampa, but not a shiny one. And another Cliff goes down. Let's see if this one has the green bat. We've gotten 1 so far, so if you get a second one, that'd be amazing. I do want to evolve one all the way into Crobat. I think it would just look amazing, but let's see if this one's green. It's not, but 146 is really high. I got one yesterday that was 146 or 147, and it was a 96, a 13, 15, 15. So let's catch this one with you guys and just see these IVs. If it can catch it, it's very difficult to hit. When finally hit the thing, it was running everywhere. But do we catch it? We do. Let's go ahead and look at these IVs though, because I'm pretty sure this is close to a purifiable hundo. It is close, but not quite at it. If it didn't have the 15 attack, we would have been fine. So we got a 5K egg saying hello. Sprigatito, can't be shiny. And this is perfect. We've got 3 cliffs all right next to each other. We're taking out some leaders now, and let's see if this one's got us a shiny Shadow, because that'd be awesome, of course, to go ahead and pick up the second Zubat of the line. Of course, that one you're gonna need 3 to complete the line, just like Yoshi, but this one's not shiny. And we got another Drampa down, and let's see if this one is the shiny Drampa. That'd be amazing. We shout out to Marissa for the invite, and let's see if the walk star. We walked 40 kilometers yesterday. Yes, you read that right. We had 50,000 steps. One of the craziest days ever, but let's see if we got a shiny here. No, 2023, I mean, it's a year, that was last year, but I don't know if it's good though. Never mind 3 clips in a small area, we got 4 of them. There's another one right here, so we'll go ahead and take it out and see if this one has the green bat for us, because that'd be absolutely amazing. We're slowly getting 12 12s yet again, or at least as many 12s as I could get. but we don't got a green bat. 126 isn't great either. Don't know what's going on today, but that's 5 straight cliffs I've now found. So we're gonna take this one down, see if we got a shiny shadow Zubat chilling, and that'll be the second one of the line, which would be amazing. We get another 12K to hatch eventually. Hopefully it's a shiny Pancham, but let's see. We got a green bat first. Ooh, 118 is bad. And now it's time to wrap up today's video. We got ourselves a cliff here to help us do so, and maybe we could get ourselves a shadow shiny. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get any shinies on stream. We went over 600 plus on Dratini and just almost 3 hours of grinding and we got nothing. But I guess it is what it is. Hopefully this Zubat is shiny. This one's really bad IVs. We'll catch up with you guys real quick and then recap the video. But hopefully you guys still enjoy the videos. Thank you guys again for the insane support on the stream. We're so close to 23K. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys for that. Like, genuinely just in awe with the support recently. So thank you guys for that. Also, we get the red Shiny Squad shirt on if you guys like it. Link is in the description. But we also got ourselves a Zigzagoon. Haven't checked that or the Grubbin. We got a couple spawns on the house that I already checked, but those two I did not. And let's just go ahead and recap today's video, because we did do a trade at the end of the stream though with my fiance and got this, a shiny 96, which is just awesome. I mean, it was so close to a Shundo. Those IVs did go up pretty quickly. I was like, did I just get a Shundo? This didn't go lucky at all. It's just a random shiny trade we did. I gave her the cutie fly that I've been owing her, because, you know, I've been owing her that shiny. She gave me a Cleavor, and it somehow went 96, which is awesome. Hers didn't go as great, but we did get 2 shinies in this video. We got a shiny Magikarp and a shiny Dratini. Now, we didn't get the play Spotlight Hour, but, I mean, well, we played Spotlight Hour, sorry. Didn't get any shinies during it, but we got a shiny before it, which is awesome. So let's just go ahead and evolve this into Dragonite, because it's just an iconic Pokemon, right? And yeah, we just got to go ahead and evolve it, because it also has good IVs. And at this point, I'm going to let you guys know, let me know in the comments down below how your event is going, and to hit that subscribe button. Come on, it's right there. If you guys can hit that bell as well, it really helps the channel. Lets YouTube know I'm doing the right thing. So I really appreciate all you guys. And as we evolve Dragonite, we are going to go ahead and get a message here from none other than Magikarp. Yeah, I know, you don't like the color of my shirt, fire type. You're super effective. I get it, but yeah, thank you. We hit 22.9. Okay, we're so close to 23K, so if you guys could hit that subscribe button, it would really mean a lot. We're trying to get to, I guess, my LeBron James era of subscribers, 23K. Shout out to LeBron. And I know he's not watching this, but shout out to LeBron. Yeah, really appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys again so much for the insane support. It's been nuts recently. We're just going to keep grinding. You guys know how it is. We have another stream later today when you're watching this video. Just keep an eye out, because we might be starting the stream at around 4 o'clock rather than a later time, but we'll go ahead and figure that out maybe. Just make sure you're ready. But hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And Mudkip says thank you guys for the support. We'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we can get ourselves a shiny Drampa. Peace.